Okay, 0.4 polynomials. Okay, let's do some arithmetic with polynomials. Okay, adding polynomials, we're going to combine like terms. Like terms for polynomials means they need to have the same base and the same exponent. We're going to put our answer in standard form. Standard form is in highest exponent to lowest exponent. Okay, so let's look at A. 4x plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 7. Highest exponent term here is the 2x squared. Now, does the 2x squared have any like terms? No, let's leave it alone. Okay, after 2x squared, let's look at the x's. I have 4x minus 3x, which is 1x, or just x. What's left? The positive 7. Okay, I've combined all the like terms. And this is in standard form because it goes from the highest exponent, x squared, to x to no exponent. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the next one. Okay, 5x squared plus x squared plus 7x minus 9x. Highest exponent I see is 5x squared. If I do 5x squared plus x squared, that's 5x squared plus 1x squared. That's 6x squareds. Okay, let's look at the x's. 7x minus 9x, negative 2x. Okay, perfect. Standard form, like terms combined. Okay, go ahead, pause the video, and then check your answers for the next two. Okay, for C, my final answer was negative 5x to the third minus 4x to the second plus 9x. Remember, these are not like terms because this is x to the third and this is x to the second. Okay, for D, negative 11x to the second plus 6x minus 8. Okay, check your signs, and then let's look at 2. Okay, for number 2, we are adding polynomials, still answer in standard form. Okay, so I'm taking this polynomial and I'm adding it to this polynomial. Okay, I'm not multiplying, I'm just adding them. Okay, there's no number in front of this parenthesis, which means I didn't do anything to this polynomial at all. Okay, now I'm going to add the next polynomial. What's the next polynomial? 2x minus 5. Okay, once you take off the parentheses, this is just like terms. The highest exponent is 7x to the second. The 3x plus 2x is 5x. And I'm going to bring down the minus 5. Okay, that's my answer, standard form. Okay, go ahead and try the next one. I'll do it while you do it. Same plus same. Like terms, 7x, 10x, 17x, negative 6 plus 5, negative 1. Okay, now next topic, subtracting polynomials. We're going to simplify standard form. So I'm taking this polynomial and I'm subtracting this polynomial. So it's just like adding, but when you subtract, you need to be much more careful with your signs. Okay, so I'm taking the first polynomial. And then I'm going to subtract the next polynomial, which means I'm subtracting all the terms in the polynomial. So I'm going to subtract the 2x, and I'm going to subtract the 1. So I'm kind of distributing the minus sign. 5x minus 2x is 3x. 8 minus 1 is positive 7. Let's look at the next one. Okay, 5x to the second minus 6x. Okay, now I'm subtracting. So I'm going to subtract 3x, and then I am subtracting negative 14, which means I am I'm plussing 14. So watch your signs when you subtract. Okay, standard form, 5x to the second minus 6 minus 9x plus 14. And now what? Let's multiply a monomial by a polynomial. So I'm going to take this monomial and multiply it to the polynomial, which means I'm going to distribute. Okay, 4x times x. 4x times x is x to the second. 4x times 7, 28x. Let's go to the next one. 3 times 2, 6. X to the fifth times x to the fourth. I'm going to add the exponents. Minus 18, x to the 5 plus 2, 7, 3 times 12, plus 36, x to the 5th. Okay, this is a nice answer. There's no like terms. They all have different exponents. So this is the best, most simple answer I can give. Okay, we're going to multiply polynomials. Okay, so I'm going to take this one and I'm going to multiply it by this one. They're touching, that's how I know I'm multiplying. Okay, most of you learn either to distribute or to use the box method. I will do one of each and then you will pick your method of choice. It makes no difference to me. Okay, now if you distribute, you need to distribute everything in the first polynomial by everything in the next one. So I'm going to start with this little x. x times x, x to the second. X times 7 is 7x. Okay, now I'm done distributing the x. I need to go back and distribute this 5. Positive 5. So this is a positive 5x. And then 5 times 7, positive 35. Now if there's any like terms, we need to distribute like terms. So the x squared is fine. 7x plus 5x is 12x. And then I'm going to bring down the positive 35. Okay, now if that sounds familiar to you, go ahead and distribute the next one. If you're like, nope, I'm pretty sure I used that box method because I remember drawing that. Let's try it. Okay, box method. Okay, I'm multiplying 3x plus 7 times 2x plus 4. Okay, now in each of these boxes I multiply this by this. 3x times 2x is 6x to the second. 7 times 2x is 14x. 3x times 4 is 12x. 7 times 4 is positive 28. Okay, now I'm still going to combine like terms. So the 6x to the second is fine. I have a 14x and a 12x. So I'm going to add them up and get 26x. And I still have the positive 28 at the end. And you normally put it in standard form. Now if you distributed, you should get the exact same answer. And you have the exact same 4 terms, you just have them in a row instead of in a box. So how you choose to organize your information is your choice. I trust your algebra memory. Okay, the next two, let's try it. Okay, C, 2x minus 5 squared. Now if you do the box method, you're doing 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 5. If you're distributing, you're writing 2x minus 5 out twice. And then distributing it. X times 2x, 4x to the second. 2x times minus 5 minus 10x. Minus 5 times 2x minus 10x. Minus 5 times minus 5, positive 25. Okay, 4x to the second. Minus 10x is actually minus 20x. And then plus 25. Okay, box method, you should get the same answer. And again, you have the same 4 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're in your boxes instead of in a row. Okay, go ahead and try D, unless you already did. And then you can just check your answer with me. Minus 7x plus 7x. 7 times negative 7, negative 49. Okay, this is x to the second. Negative 7x and positive 7x cancel, so I get x squared minus 49. And you might have learned this as a difference of squares and learned there was some kind of pattern there. Okay, let's try to multiply polynomials that are not binomials, okay? Again, you can distribute or you can box. I'm going to do the box on the first one for people who like that. Now I'm doing x plus 5 times x squared plus 7x plus 4. So your box needs to have 2 on one side and 3 on the other, and it doesn't matter which way it goes. If you prefer distributing, wait till I do B and then do it that way. Okay, now on the side with 2, I'm going to put x plus 5. On the side with 3, I'm going to put x squared, 7x, and 4. Okay, now I'm going to multiply. X times x squared is x to the third. 5 times x squared, 5x squared. 7x times x, 7x squared. 7x times 5, 35x. 4x, and 20. And then let's write our answer. X to the third, great. 7x squared, 5x squared means I have 12x squareds. Okay, what do I have? I have 4x plus 35x. I have 39 x's. And I still have a positive 20. Okay, now if you do the box method, the nice thing is the like terms kind of come along the diagonals, which helps you catch your mistakes. Okay, now if you like the box, box the second one. If you like to distribute, let's distribute. And we're just distributing to all 3 places. Okay, 2x, 3x, 6x to the third. 2x minus 14x squared plus 2x. Let's distribute the next one. 5 times 3, 15x squared. Negative 35x. Positive 5. I have 6 terms, just like this had 6 things in the boxes. Okay, I still have to combine like terms. So 6x to the third. Let's see, I have negative 14x squared and positive 15x squared. So I have plus 1x squared. And I have 2x minus 35, negative 33x. Let me bring down the positive 5. Okay, and again, if you did the box method, you should get the same answer.